So I've seen quite a few YouTubers do this tag. It's called the 50 Facts About Me tag, and I decided to do it because A, I like talking about myself. B, I saw Zoella's and I just loved hers, and I was like, yeah, let's do that. And I had this one pre-filmed, and then my camera screwed up because my wife likes to give me all my problems all at one time. It's like, good luck with that. So here's 50 Facts About Me. I've never seen Star Trek or Star Wars, so I don't know the comparison of the two. I did go to the Star Wars land, mini land in Disney World. When I read Harry Potter, my local library didn't actually have the whole series, so I just read the 4th book, and I just had finished the 4th book when I went to see the 7th movie part 2, so I was very lost and confused, but it was still a sad time. I actually hadn't seen any of the Harry Potter movies either on the, I was literally just so new to the Harry Potter. My first concert was when I was 11. It was with Aerosmith. I went with my mom, and we actually had front row seats, and I mean front row seats, and I actually got a high five from Steven Tyler because he bent down, and ever since then I've been a concert fanatic. My first roller coaster was Aerosmith at Disney World as well. I used to have a ginormous fear of roller coasters, and if you've ever rolled the Rock and Roll roller coaster by Aerosmith, that's definitely not the first one you start off with, but now I'm fine. I'm a size 9.5 to 10 in women's shoes, meaning I get made fun of about with everything. Everybody in my family just loves to poke fun at it because I'm very big. I'm a lot bigger than everybody else in my family. Great at school is what people say. Oh, you make great grades, but I hate school. I hate homework and school and teachers and sitting in there. Maybe I make great grades and maybe I look kind of happy, but I'm not happy to be there. No, I want to leave. I'm very shy in school. I'm like bipolar when it comes to friends outside. Even if it's in the public, it's bipolar. There's something about school that sizes me up, but it's not the public. I've never been on a plane or cruise. I don't personally have an interest in being on a cruise because I don't really like the oceany water. I own a passport. I've never been out of the United States. I've barely ever been out of my state. I hate Disney movies. I hate them purely. I think they're stupid. I think they're overrated. I just hate them. My biggest fear when joining YouTube was mean comments and the people in my real life finding out about my YouTube channel. I've never received any mean comments, and every person I've apparently ever talked to on the face of the earth somehow or another found out about my YouTube channel. I always wanted to be a model. The idea of just people taking photos, wearing cool clothes, walking down the runway, all of that's just always intriguing. I've always wanted to be a background in a background extra in a movie, but apparently none of the big movies I know are filming here. And plus extras are fun. You get paid for just like walking around, pretending to be in the set. I have this weird love for black and white Polaroid pictures, though I never actually have, I don't have one in like I just like looking at them. I don't have them. My dream project for a few months, what is up with my strand of hair right here, would be to direct a music video, but that's, I don't know if I've had a high chance of happening. I hate all and any types of all types of bugs, especially spiders. They're the worst. Go away. I don't know why you're here. Nobody wants you here. Nobody likes you. I hate children. The screaming, the crying, the immaturity. I can't stand them. I don't babysit. I can't stand. I hate those know-it-all people like that just love to point out that you screwed up. No. Now they want to put their 2 cents into things, or they're so opinionated and they must speak their opinion. No. You sit up and you sit down. I'm a dancer. Many people don't know that, but I am a drill team dancer. So yeah. I love eating out at restaurants. The fancier the better. The fancier the dress. The fancier it takes to get ready, the better. I'm really bad at social activities. Bowling, ice skating, roller skating, playing pool, miniature golf, real golf, any of that. I'm just so awful at it, and it was just so horrendous when I play it, so I just not gonna do that. I've never been to a beach or went swimming in the ocean. Not my cup of tea. My wife's dream is to travel the world for at least a year, and I'm considering becoming an airplane stewardess either after high school, but I'll probably lean forward to studying abroad in college in London until after high school, and then after college, take a year off and do traveling. I love fashion, makeup, clothing, all of that. I'll sit there for hours and try to organize it, except for my school isn't really fashionable, so I'm not there. I've always been an outsider. Pretty sure by 30, I might be a shopaholic. I love cats. I prefer them over dogs any day. I have 3 cats. One is a baby. Her name is Nyla. She's black and white. One is white. Her Her name is Tina. She's a Siamese. Her name is Tina. She's technically my mom's cat, but she's kind of like a family cat. And the third one is Chloe, and she's orange. When I kind of stole her because my neighbors had this cat that had kittens, and they were gonna give it to the shelter. And one day I just went over in the yard and just got a cat because I'm like, I want a cat, and I got her before I got Nyla. So she just kind of came into the family. She didn't even run away from me or fight me or anything. I love Law and Order, along with a few other crime shows, and I kind of basically watch the shows that 40-year-old women watch. I hate Christmas, the holiday season, all of that, the little family, the happiness, the little joyousness. No, no. The stupid tree, no. I've never seen the movie Elf to add to that. Not a Christmas person, don't want to see it, never had interest in seeing it. My first big celebrity crush was Daniel Radcliffe as of the number 4 Harry Potter. I love Ralph and the Doll and Andy Murray, but other than that, I know nothing about any other sport ever. I literally don't even know how the game of football was played, American or European. I don't know why golf is considered a sport. I actually do know how that one works because you just hit a ball with a stick and you try to get it in the hole. If you don't get in the hole and you get it farther away from the hole and you get in the sand, failure. Everything people say are hard, even if it's just teasing. And sometimes teasing needs to have a limit because some people just have the maturity of just a 2-year-old. I can't stand it. It just, no, it drives me crazy. The first time I ever got behind the wheel, I was getting my seatbelt on, getting my seat positioned up higher. I was about to drive. I then got pulled over by a cop, but I was technically in the parking lot because the alarm system for that building had gone off. But I didn't get in trouble or anything, but it was horrifying. I love getting dressed up. I kind of mentioned that earlier. Homecoming right now is so enticing to me because of my big pretty dress, big pretty heels. I'm a very undecisive person. It's like, especially on quizzes or tests, like, A, no, that could be C. Oh, no, yeah. And I'll always doubt myself. Little, I had almost bleached blonde hair, which is quite different from now. I have brunette with blonde highlights, but the blonde highlights are fake. I hate speaking publicly. I hate giving presentations. I feel so uncomfortable. I feel completely comfortable speaking in my room to a camera like I've lost my mind, though. Buckle is my favorite store to shop at, even though they're quite expensive, but I will gladly spend a few hundred in there. I watched Finding Nemo's in the theaters, and I cried so hard when the shark ate the little eggs that my parents had to take me home, and I was apparently like 4, but I don't remember. My favorite number is 14 because I was born on June the 14th. I want to go to college in London, which I mentioned earlier. My dream college is Cambridge University. I want to go there for 3 years for my Bachelor's of Science, and then I want to come back to America, but I'm not quite sure what American school I want to go to. Harvard is dream school. Within those, New York State and Boston University. I want to move to New York after I go to college. Birthday twins with Donald Trump, Jesse Nelson from Little Mix, and Lucy Hale from Pretty Little Liars, who plays Arya. If you asked if I was interested in YouTube a year and a half ago, I would have said no, and I just developed a fascination with it over the last June to July. It just happened over a month, and then I was like, you know what, we're doing this. I have a fear of putting my hand in the garbage disposal. I watched this horror episode of Supernatural where this guy puts on his hand in the garbage disposal, and the ghost turns it on, and you just see blood flying. I'm like, no, not doing that. I don't believe in true love. Love has an expiration date. Sometimes you can fall in love, sometimes you can fall out of it. That's kind of how I believe it. The color when I was little used to be pink, and now it's blue, and I kind of have a hatred towards the color pink. A pet peeve of somebody who points out every little flaw of every little detail of every little thing you've ever done and gives you a mini biography of your life, the flaw version. Hate that. I have major OCD. Like, I'm already thinking about EOCs and AP tests, and that's in like the middle week of May of next year. Everything must be planned, everything must have a backup plan, everything must be looked through thorough. You must feel 110%, I must feel 110% confident with it before I even let another person even see it. I believe that was 50 facts. I wrote them all on paper when that came out to 50, so I'm Anna, thank you for watching. Bye!
Nobody can drag me down. Nobody.